All right, well, welcome back, everybody. We are joined with Winging It and Co., and you guys are going to be taking on the fan favorite, it looks like, of the day, Murder at the Excelsior Hotel. So why don't you guys go ahead and give a little introduction to yourselves and what you guys are going to be playing for investigators.
We normally stream at this time, and this is a group we've been playing for years together. We started with Gloomhaven, now we're playing Arkham. I am playing Silas, focusing on enemy management, and yeah, pretty much just a straight. I'm actually running both sets of signatures because why not? I haven't actually done that before, so we'll see how that goes. And to you, Daniel.
I'm Daniel, and I'm going to be playing a clue-focused men deck today.
And Les.
Hi, I'm Les. Sadly, I'm not part of the Gloomhaven group, but I joined in after they finished that. I'm playing Jim Culver. Mostly, I'm planning to ignore all the bad stuff tokens. Turn to my favor.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm playing Winifred for this game. I am playing Flex, and apparently I'm going to be the murderer, so guess that happened.
The accused murderer.
Oh, sorry, the accused murderer. I don't remember it.
Alleged murderer. You have this bloodstained dagger in your hand.
Yeah.
And just a word of note for we were talking about that we played Gloomhaven. Actually, we Daniel and I and Chris go back all the way to the Burning Crusade, right? Or was it the expansion after that? We used to raid together in WoW years ago. So, but now we're doing this. All right, so we're going to get started with zooming to the wrong place. I'll read the act and agenda.
Well, actually, before we do that, do we need to draw our weaknesses?
Oh, we do, because we haven't done that yet. So,
I mean, we can go all no weaknesses. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Dang it, that's why do you always have to remember not to cheat?
All right, so let's take all these weaknesses and we'll just go ahead and draw them, keeping ourselves honest. Except that they didn't show up somehow. Oh, well, I guess we're just not going to be able to play with weaknesses. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, I hit the setup button. Okay, place. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, so I will draw mine first, I guess. I need 3 weaknesses because I have 29 XP, right? So I get Paranoia and Dendromorphosis. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. And Indebted. Okay, well, yuck. So what, Daniel, you want to go ahead and draw yours?
Don't want to? I will draw them.
I can't believe I got Dendromorphosis. Like, people that designed that card.
Okay, so I've got Internal Injury, Obsessive, and Day of Reckoning.
All right.
Huh.
Les?
Those look nasty. All right, I have 39, so I'm drawing 4. Is that right?
You're drawing, yes, 4.
Got the Haunted.
We have to redraw that as campaign only.
And
well, I'm glad I didn't get that one.
That one I'm not going to bother pronouncing.
Fear of failure, I think.
Yes.
Oh, we know who the real murderer is.
The murderer of your pockets. But yeah, these are mine. Haunted, Amnesia, that fear one, and Kleptomania.
All right, Chris, and then you're getting 3, right, Chris?
Isn't it? I have 19 experience. That's 2, right?
Oh, 2. That's 2. That's right.
Yeah, I went the cowardly route.
You went the Winnie Cycles for Decalat route.
This is true too. Awesome. Psychosis and 13th Vision.
Okay, those are pretty okay. All right, we can drop opening hands.
Nope, I do not have Amnesia at the start of my hand.
Oh, I have to start with 2 less resources.
Hmm.
All right, I can work with this.
All right. All right, so let's go ahead and read what we've got here. Agenda 1A, the murder. When you come to, you're standing over the man's body. You recoil immediately at the grisly sight. Multiple stab wounds perforate his chest. Blood spills onto the floor. What in the hell happened here? And why can't you remember a thing? And we're not. There is more
Sorry,
than
I
one
think you
investigator.
lost your mic.
Did you? Do I need to read the whole thing again, or we're good? Can you hear
Oh,
me?
maybe
I
it's
was
just
able to
me.
hear the whole thing.
Sorry.
Okay.
Keep going
Google
then.
here.
All right, we got 3 Doom Threshold, and then we have Act 1A, What Happened? Your head is spinning as you try to make sense of the situation. Empty bottles are scattered about the room. Your hands tingle. The shadows seem to coil and writhe around you. Were you drugged, or is this something else entirely? You spent 4 clues as a group to draw the top card of the leads deck. If the investigators control 2 lead assets, advance.
So pretty
Okay,
much
and
this is the Hangover part Arkham.
yes. And then Winnie, you're in room 225, which has a willpower, fight, and agility test to remember that you did stuff, to clean up the crime scene. We probably don't want to do any of that. Spoilers. You either want to do none of it or all of it. And then we're in the foyer, which has an action to resign, which is what I'm going to do, so good luck. And then, yeah, when you attempt to move out of the foyer, while there's at least one guest enemy here, you have to test agility X, where it's the number of guest enemies. If you fail, you must spend 1 additional action to move out of the foyer. Okay, so lead investigator is Winnie. Let's get started.
I can go and start off if you want.
Sure, go for it.
Got a weird hand, but spend 3 resources and I'll play down haste. And then I'm going to play easy mark, get a card, 2 resources. Easy mark, card and 2 resources. And I'll throw down Lonnie. That's it for me.
Mind if I go next?
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 3 resources to get out 6 cents, level 4. I'm then going to spend 2 more to get out Olive McBride. And now I'm going to use 6 cents to investigate, and I'm going to use Olive McBride. So I'm going to reveal 3 tokens.
Hold on, before you do that, do I set it up for standard? I guess I did. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Let me just make sure that's set up. All right.
Okay.
Carry on.
All right, so I will draw. So I'm clicking for the first one, then right click for the others. Is that correct?
Yes, one left click for the first one and then right click for the other 2.
1, 2, 3. All right, so I should probably make a copy of the scenario cards. That way I know what the stuff is. But let's see. I'm just going to keep the Elder Sign and the -2. And I'm using my Elder Sign where I'm treating it as a skull.
Mhm.
So I can get 2 clues. So I will get clue from here and clue from here.
I'm going to go ahead and go, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
I'm going to investigate. Committee take heart.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, what does that do?
-1.
Okay, reveal another chaos token. There's not, so it's fine. I'll draw 2 cards and get 2 resources. Oh my gosh. I got paranoia. So what is the order of this? If he draws 2 cards, is it all at the same time, or do I get the 2 resources? Does anybody know? I've never had this interaction before. I think I drew the 2 cards and then I get 2 resources. That's what I think. I don't think it's simultaneous. But I'm sure chat will correct me if I'm wrong. All right. Assuming that that's correct. Okay. Chat doesn't know. I guess I'll grim rule it and just say I don't get any resources. I will take a resource because I need a resource.
Ooh.
Oh, chat is disagreeing. I need a ruling here. Okay. I take a resource either way, and then let chat can tell me.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and spend 3. Bring out my Grizzly Totem. I'll investigate, committing deduction. I'll use the Grizzly Totem with that. And okay, well, that's a lovely start. Identical. All right, I will investigate again. This time I will commit perception. That puts me at 7 v2. 5 up. -2. All right, so that gives me a clue and 2 cards. Oh, and I just drew the king in yellow.
Uh-oh. Dang, dude.
Yeah, that's not ideal. So I will draw a card. That's me.
All right, I think that's everyone. Let's do upkeep. We're at 1 of 3 doom. And Winnie.
Hotel guest spawning here. So location. And that would be, let's see, is that the
It's yeah, it's right there. Okay. I will draw.
sorry, I think I seem to be lagging a bit.
Attaches to the nearest non-crime scene location. It gets +2 shroud. Okay, so that's where we're at, right? It's now a crime scene location.
Dang, dude.
It's fine.
Okay, I have blood on your hands. Well, it's maybe not the best use for this, but I think I'm going to go ahead and commit the Eye of Truth, my Hawkeye folding camera, and my guts, so I can get rid of my king yellow.
I wrote a haiku about this. I just posted it on Facebook. Oh, but it didn't come true. Would you like to hear my lovely haiku?
Sure.
Let me go find it. While you guys are doing things, I guess Les.
Yeah. So my encounter card is this guy, Mr. Thromby.
It's a good thing I have a weapon out.
Spawns. I guess it spawns on top of me. Or wait,
it
says
spawns
spawn
at our
player.
location.
So it spawns on the location, but it can go on any of us there, right?
Yes.
So do you want him?
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, just put them on me.
Okay.
My haiku is: I commit 4 cards to the king in yellow. Of course, auto fail. That's my brilliant poem for everyone. But you didn't auto fail, so. All right. So I guess we need to kill this guy, right?
Do you want me to go to try to deal with the hotel guest?
Probably. Let me see where we are with killing Mr. Trombley first. I might need to evade him. Can anybody do 2 damage to him?
I cannot. I don't have attack cards on hand.
What's damage?
He does what I can. Oh, never mind. You're you're being silly. I got you. I guess go deal with him while I think about. You can go deal with
Okay.
the hotel guest while I think about this.
Okay, I'll go. I'm going to move over to second floor hall. Yay, more clues. After you enter this location, you immediately move to a new location. Yada yada. Not gonna do that. All right, I'm going to do the parlay test. So it's will 3. I'm a 4. I'm going to commit this other Olive McBride. Put me at 5. And I get +1 after I commit, of course, part of the course. But I pass. So I will discard this hotel guest. Doing my part. Let's see. Got one more action. I might as well investigate.
Indeed.
I'm going to investigate. Use Olive McBride. So I'm going to get the -1 and the cultist. So that'll be a total of -2. So that is 6. Probably brings me down to 4, but I still pass. So I get a clue from here. And where should I get the second clue? I can get from let me get it from the crime scene, because
Sounds good.
we got Cloovers there over at the place.
Clover. I'm not a Clover. All right, I think I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to commit the daring and the brute force. You're done, right, Les?
Yeah, that was my final action. I moved, did the parlay, did the investigate.
All right, so I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to be 4. Okay, what is that? That is -3, 7. So I can't pull the daring back and succeed by 2. That's unfortunate. All right, that's 3 damage onto him. All right, and I get to draw a card from the daring. That's excellent. I will then do I evade him? I guess I evade him. It feels bad. Man, do you have any fight icons? Daniel, are you here? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I can give you 2 pips.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to then. I'm going to punch with unrelenting. I'm not going to use your 2 icons. I am going to take out of the bag. I get to seal 3 cards, right? 3 tokens, right? +1. Okay, I'm not going to do that, but 3 tokens. So we're going to get take out the -3 and the tablet and the elder thing. Okay, and I will use your icon on this, so that puts me up by 2. Okay, he takes the damage, and I can pull that back. So that worked out. Okay, and then you said you give me 2 icons,
Yes, I can.
and can you give me your icon on top of that, or?
I can.
Okay, so 3 icons total. All right. Oh, okay. Just your icon plus the resourceful.
Well, and the
Oh,
grizzly
and the grizzly.
give me
Perfect. Okay.
because I want a card.
Give me a card if I
Or
pass.
okay, giving you a card's a good thing too.
Up by 3. Okay, cool. We will commit the daring to that, and I will get 2 cards because you're drawing me 1 and I just drawing me 1, and he's dead.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Because we're all about the VP for this, right?
Well,
Yeah.
he's managed anyway.
Okay, well, I will spend 3 to bring out Analytical Mind. Then I'll draw a card. It's not ideal, but I will commit butterfly effect to my investigate, so I am 5 V2. Well, okay. That's me.
Okay. I think I'm actually going to draw up. I need some. Oh, that was not a great choice.
If you have free actions, by the way, we do. Oh, we do want to spend actions to get the leads from the lead stack. But
Yeah, we
no,
already have enough to get one lead.
Yep.
Just take 2 actions to do that now. Yeah, it's just probably worth it. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's.
You know, Daniel, you could have drawn off analytical mind when you give me that card. I don't know if you.
I played analytical mind after your turn.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
So
But you could have done it. You could have done it with the butterfly effect, I think, right? Or was that after?
Well, I tried to, but I failed.
Oh, no. The analytical mind you draw when you commit the card. It's not a success.
Oh, you're right. I should totally do that then.
Yep. Thank chat for that. All right. We're done. Are we?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. We'll do upkeep.
A very
Well,
uneventful turn.
indeed. I
I'll
don't.
try to do better.
All right. We're at 2 of 3 doom, and Winnie's encounter.
Guess that's here. Actually on me, right?
No.
That's not aloof.
Yeah. All right. I'm so used to flipping these over. So auto saving, we get a hotel guest. Strawn's here, I guess. But or wait, no, the nearest hall location, right? So it's on Jim.
Yay, I know I'm
But
doing
it's aloof, yeah. All right.
Driven to madness. If there are no humanoids in play, I can surge the nearest humanoid enemy, which I guess is the one on Jim, right?
What? I don't like that.
What does he do? He
Gets +1 fight, +1 health, +1 evade. Attached enemy loses aloof. Investigators cannot parley with attached enemy.
do you have
After-
okay, sorry. Do you have a do you have any willpower icons?
Him or me?
You, because I have a test of will, but I can't beat it. But if you
I
give
have
me will,
unexpected courage,
okay, so what?
but I'm running very thin right now,
Okay.
so this is important.
It's fine. If as long as we can deal with it somehow. It's
Yeah,
but you have to evade it, right?
Yeah, I'm not good at evade.
It's fine. You
I'm
will
not
be.
built around that.
I believe in you.
Well, your belief is misplaced.
Are you you can draw your encounter card?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Nearest crime scene location. So that's on Chris as well.
It could be on us. But maybe better for Chris right now. If
So
you
what's
want.
the point?
So
yeah.
it's either goes on you or on me. I don't have a weapon out yet, and I'm nowhere close to having a
Okay.
weapon out yet.
All right.
Because,
If you can, Jeff, if you can move in and engage and invade the guy,
Mhm.
To get rid of the driven by madness or driven to madness, I can do the parlay to get rid of the hotel guest.
Okay, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to walk in and I'm going to commit a daring to your evade, which will put you up by 3, and I will have Granny Orn out, who will let you pass
by
if you pull
Up by 2.
up by 2. Oh, because it gets +1 evade.
Yes.
Oh, that does frustrate my plans.
I do have a lucky on hand.
Okay. Yeah, so let's do that then. So I will action 1 move, Action 2, I will take a resource. Action 3, I will put out Granny Orn instead of playing a weapon because I'm smart. All right. And then if you evade, I will give you the daring.
All right. So I guess I'll go next.
Mhm.
I will evade. So I'm now a 5 versus 3. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes, 5 versus 3.
Skull.
There you go.
Okay. Everyone loves skulls. All right. Next action, I'm going to. Yeah, Driven to Madness goes away.
Mhm.
I'm going to do that parlay. I am. Let's see. I am 4 versus 3. You know what? Second action, I'm not going to do the parlay. I'm going to pay 1 to get out ritual candles.
Okay.
That'll
I can give
make-
you 1 willpower icon if you need it. Keep in mind that we also have Granny Orn.
Yeah,
So-
we have Granny Orn. I have Lucky.
Okay.
So I feel like I'm going to be all right.
Sounds good.
Famous last words.
All right.
All right, let's do this. 4 versus 3. Okay, so minus 3. Not 1. So I'll pay 1 to do my lucky. That puts me up to 3, which makes it pass.
Good. It's gone.
All right. And that's it for me. Sadly, I did not get to use all of this time.
All right. Let's see what I can do down here. I'm going to investigate. I am going to commit my unexpected courage. So that puts me at 6v2. I will use Grizzly Totem and Analytical Mind with that. So I draw the card in the middle of the test right here. When
Correct.
I
Yes.
commit. And that drawn card, though, I couldn't commit if I wanted to.
Right, because it's after the commit window.
Gotcha. Okay, so I've gained that. And that puts me -3. So that succeeds, and that gets rid of incriminating evidence. And because I succeeded, I get to draw a card from the Grizzly Totem. Okay, feeling a little better. I'll attempt to investigate again. I am. Let's see, is there really a penalty? Display. I'll just investigate it 2 up. Nope. And -1. Okay, so I get 1 clue. That is me.
Okay, it's time to get this bloody dagger bloodier.
When he doesn't evade, he's just going to murder.
Apparently. I haven't played melee Winnie before, but here we go. So, first attack the this one first. One might 3, 4, 6v3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll do 1
So-
damage.
So I will take a horror and put it on her to pump up that damage to 2 damage. And skull is
0.
okay. So this one is dead.
The blade is exhausted.
Oh, I forgot to exhausted that. Oh, that was a very terrible oversight.
Well, you can still use the regular fight action on it if you want to do 1 damage.
Okay. That's a good point. Okay, I can live with that. And if not, then I'll die with that. So just do the normal attack then.
Wait, how is he using the normal action?
It doesn't say to exhaust, right?
You can use an exhausted item?
Sure. The exhaust just makes it so that you can't fulfill
Can't use
the
the
requirement to
action
exhaust,
involving
right? So
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So
I never
some
thought of
weapons
that.
will say like if it's ready, like the Time Worn brand, I believe, says if Time Worn brand is ready. So then you couldn't use the top action. because the bottom,
Gotcha.
if you've exhausted it, yeah. So
I'm going to use haste to attack again.
Right.
And that's still nice. Still at 6. So yep, he is gone as well. And I actually supposed to draw a card for that first one that I defeated.
Yep.
And one more action.
you could do the leads deck. Just you don't have to, but that's a thing that could be done.
How does that work here? I'm sorry.
We spend 4 clues as a group, and you draw one of the leads. We're trying to get 2 leads off the leads deck, and then we advance. It's on
I completely apologize, but apparently my internet just went out again for a few seconds. I don't know what's doing that tonight. And so I missed everything after I asked the question.
Okay. I heard everything you said, but just in case, start over from the beginning. Okay, so we're trying to get 2 leads, and we can spend 4 clues as a group to draw the top of the leads deck, which is this right here. The combination of the 2 leads we get will determine what version of the scenario we play.
So in drawing 2 of these cards.
You draw 1. We're trying to get 2, but you can only draw. It takes 1 action to draw 1. So, yep.
Okay, just flip it.
Yep. That's how we're unlock it. Interestingly enough, we're playing the Drawn to the Flame. They did this earlier today, and they also had the Time War Unlock It. Maybe we'll play the exact same version that they did. All right, so you just put it. You just take control of it in your play area.
Okay.
So, all right. I think it's it. It's the upkeep.
That costs us collectively some clues, right?
Oh yeah. So I don't know.
I can get rid of my 4.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
All right. We hit. Everybody's done their upkeep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We advance. As you retrace your steps to make the sense of the situation, there is a pounding on the door to the suite. "This is the police," a stern voice calls out. "We've gotten reports of a disturbance. Open up." Put the set aside Sergeant Monroe into play in the foyer. Spawn 1 has said it's actually going to be 2 Arkham officers. If there are 3, spawn 1 in the foyer. Okay. So 1 at the second floor hall, 1 in the foyer, and then shuffle each other set aside Arkham officer into the encounter deck along with the discard pile. The lead investigator. So let's just do these as we go. So we get 3 Arkham officers. 1 goes here at the hall, 1 goes to the foyer, and then Sergeant Monroe goes to the foyer, and what have you done goes to Winnie. Just a weakness there. And then we shuffle the last one into here, and this is along with the encounter deck, right? The encounter is called pile. Yep. All right. For each of the following circumstances, which is true, place 1 clue on room 225, and place 1 doom on an Arkham officer. We haven't done any of those things, so we get 1. We have to put 3 clues here. And we'll put 3 doom on these Arkham officers. So we'll just do that. This is your life now, Jim.
Great.
So Arkham officer is aloof, patrol near the nearest location with clues. At the end of the enemy phase, move 1 clue to Arkham officer from this location, flipping it to a doom side, and you can parlay willpower. If you succeed, either automatically evade Arkham officer or flip one of its doom to its clue side and take control of it. All right, so there we go.
I wouldn't mind having some a doom on the Arkham officer at my location.
Okay. Do you want 2 or 1?
Well, what makes you happy, Les?
I guess I can try for the second one.
I mean, he's got the 6th sense, so he can get multiple clues. So it makes more sense for him to focus on probably
I agree.
investigating if you can do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get rid of the one at my location, and then I'll try to investigate.
Sounds good. All right. And then we get. Is there something about if you discover clues at your location? I think. Oh yes. So this is the problem here. You're not the only ones interested in the strange events at the Excelsior tonight, and the police are onto you. You're still not sure what happened or if it could happen again. First, after an investigator at the same location as a ready police enemy discovers 1 or more clues at that location or deals damage to a humanoid enemy, each ready police enemy at that location engages that investigator and makes an immediate attack. Dun dun dun. So if you were to investigate here, you would.
So I
Whatever.
would need to technically do 2 parlays and then investigate.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. And eventually I'll be able to help out with stuff like that, but I'm still trying to get my gear out because, I got hit with all kinds of resource issues. All right. So let's do encounters. Starting with Chris.
Yeah, someone in the chat I saw earlier asked the question if you shuffle the lead deck.
I did several times.
Okay.
Right before we
Okay.
drew and at the beginning of the game, yeah.
You get +4 to that.
I get +4 to this.
Yeah, so you're up by 1.
Yeah, I have truth.
No, I don't know. Just kidding. You're up by what? Yeah. So you're at 5. You're up by 3. It's not bad.
Okay.
Well done. Let's see. All right. Driven to madness. So
that ain't
this
good.
is, okay. Well, wait. It's not that bad actually. It gets +1 fight, +1 evade, and it loses aloof. Investigators cannot parlay. So that just means that this guy gets on me, and then I can just evade him, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So
So
that's
that means if you evade him, I could only do. I just need to do 1 parlay, and then I
yeah,
can now investigate.
yeah. So this is helping. That's
All right. This is
thanks,
doable.
encounter deck.
Okay, hotel guest is nearest
The
hall.
encounter deck heard you.
There you go, Les.
Things for less to do. All right.
More things for me to do. So
Okay. I mean, we can ignore them initially because all they're gonna do is add doom, but we gotta like a nice doom threshold. So I don't know. Let me evade this guy. So let me think how I want to do this. I guess I'll just evade with daring. Unrelenting would get me. I could. Yeah, we'll try this. We got Granny Orn. We'll try unrelenting. So okay, refresh
What's the
seal
deck?
options. I don't know. Tika's gonna have to tell me how this works, but okay, I don't know what this means. So I pull items out. Do we pull out the same thing every single time? Is that how this works, Tika? +1 and a 0, and is there only 1 0 in this? It doesn't seem right. Oh, there's the other 0. Okay. +1 0. Wait, I'm not seeing another 0. What is this? Is there only I need to check the instructions now. Standard. Oh, there's only 1 0. Oh, this stinks.
Damn.
Unrelenting just suddenly got not happy for me. All right. Well, we'll
So
do it.
0, 1, and Elder Sign if you want to get that card draw.
Ah! Not happy.
So
Okay.
I think Ticketoy's new mod lets you right-click on the Unrelenting itself, and you're able to seal things. and then you
Oh, look at that.
Really?
That is
Yeah,
very
pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay, so I
Oh,
should have
nice.
done that. I should have understood how that worked, but I didn't. So we're just gonna go. We're at 4v. What is this? 2. Okay, 4v3 up by 1. Seems okay with all this stuff. Yeah,
Sure.
sure. Why not? We'll commit the daring. Okay, so I get. Oh wait. I actually draw the cards from that first, right? And then I get the card from the daring, and I pull this back, and we release the tokens. Okay, but I probably would have had to pull them out the proper way. Okay. So that's cool. So he is evaded now.
All right. So
So that's cool. I am going to. I've already pulled back a card.
this card. Driven
Yeah,
Madness.
that's gone. Yep. All right. And then I will. I need a test that I can fail, but I guess I'll get one eventually. I just need resources, really. I'm just wondering if I can pull off a parlay here. I probably can. So these are
Will 3 or Intellect 3.
okay. Okay, I will commit the Meat Cleaver and a Test of Will and Beal Bad. I'm at 3, 4, 5. Let's beat 3. Okay, 0 I pass. So I have parlayed one of them to go away.
Nice.
And then I will just take a resource. That's me.
So a technical question here.
Mhm.
If somebody draws blood on your hands and triggers the Eye of Truth, is Min able to apply her icon to that Eye of Truth?
Don't think so. The one that's being committed, because it doesn't say you commit that card, right? It says
It
the
can-
icons, it contributes to skill icons to all copies on the attached treachery. So I don't think the card is committed to a test, and she's not committing it to a test. So I don't think.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's not the card is getting committed. The icons from the card are getting committed. That's my understanding. Okay, and chat is also agreeing with me.
Okay. All right. Well, shall I pull some doom off this Arkham officer?
That sounds good.
All right. So I'll begin with committing a guts. That puts me at 6v3. I'll use Analytical Mind and draw a card. And I am.
Are you also using your bonus for yourself?
No, not yet. So that's 3 up. So that's just enough. So this comes off, and I don't discover it. I just flip it and gain control of it. Then I get to draw a card from the guts. Ah. Shoot. Okay, I will. Well, is there anything in this encounter deck that I should be saving my Alter Fate for? I haven't seen anything so far, and we're halfway done.
Oh, I haven't played this in like
Okay, well,
almost like a year.
I'll keep sitting on it. So I will draw a card.
What he's
Okay.
saying
I
is
mean, the Driven to Madness actually is a good one to alter fate. Now that I think about it, but
Yeah, sometimes. All right, so third action, I will use the parlay again on the Arkham Officer. I will commit Inquiring Mind along with Grizzly Totem. And I don't guess anybody else needs my icon, so I'll add my icon too. 3, 6, 7, 8 versus 3, 5 up. Okay, so I get that doom off of him. And I get to draw a card.
I just know I'm going to play my Time Worn Brand and then draw a Dendromorphosis, and then I'm going to be mad. I might do better just to play the Harpoon.
Yeah, and just wait for the Dendromorphosis and then play your Time Worn Brand. Okay, that's my go.
All right. I guess I can go next. So,
Sounds
which
good.
of the two should I parlay first? Arkham Officer or Hotel Guest?
I don't know.
Let me get rid of this Hotel Guest first.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay. So let me do Will. I am 4 versus 3. Let's see. Granny Orn hasn't fired, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I should be good.
Or
Bag says no. I am not good.
it was hilarious on Drawn to the Flame when they were doing this earlier. They got all these like elder signs and no auto fails, and they were talking about like how they were upping the curve because they've been tracking them in the stream. all this morning, and then no lie, they drew 2 autofills right in a row, back to back after that.
Okay. Let me try that a second time.
You're doing willpower. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, skull. That's a pass. So this is discarded. And I think my final action, I should probably do an investigate with a 6th sense, and I'll use all of pride.
So I guess the thought there is you just shove the hotel guests back in their room.
Yep, nothing to see here.
What am I
Alright.
gonna drop? I should have committed something.
Well, I wonder what I'm not going to pick.
You should get like a soundboard so autofills do come up. You can have a special sound effect.
You know
Yeah,
what? When we get
can
back to
have
playing
come
live and I'm getting my new streaming set up, which I'm doing, I'm getting it all set up. I'll get a soundboard for us. Okay.
Sounds
we
good.
can have that. Yep.
So, needless to say, I'm going to choose the skull and the +1.
Yep.
So I'll be getting 2 clues, one from here, and why is there so many clues on the crime scene?
Because that's what happens when you flip if you haven't cleaned it up.
I assume it's because I killed more people
Okay.
there and there's more evidence.
Okay, well, I will take a clue from there.
By the way, we are literally starting like construction on my new room that we're going to be able to play in, like this coming up week. Very excited.
Nice.
So once COVID times are over.
Oh, the far from future,
Yes,
year 3000.
but I have plans. Okay, is that
That's
you-
it for me.
okay?
Yeah, I did 2 parlays and investigate.
And then Winnie.
Okay, since there are all these clues here, because I keep making more evidence,
You're embracing the RP here.
I'll spend 3 resources and I'll put down some lockpicks.
Nice.
And
Wow.
I'll exhaust lockpicks here, and we'll do an investigate. And so that's 8v3.
Sounds good odds.
Okay, so and that is at least by 2, so I don't lose a charge, and I get a clue. It was lagging for a second again. Okay, so that's one action. Second action.
This would be your
Okay,
third action, right? Because you put
yeah.
down lockpicks and then you investigate.
Oh yeah. Third action. Right.
You can get another lead card.
Sure. Why not? Let's make this happen.
Okay, I'll spend my 4 clues on that.
Sinister solution.
All right. So you get that as well. And now we have to advance. So
Is this a
do-
different combination?
yes, this is not what I don't believe this is what Drawn to the Flame had. It
Okay.
isn't much, but it's all you've got. Your only real option now is to explore the rest of the hotel and see what you can learn. Put each of the set aside locations into play. Remove the remainder of the leads deck from the game. Into the trash with you. Depending on which lead assets are in play, shuffle 6 cards in the encounter deck as follows. So we have the Tomb of, and along with the encounter deck, we have the Time Worn Locket and Sinister Solution. So we need Morbid Awareness and Chilling Presence. So here's the Chilling Presence and Morbid Awareness.
And speaking of chilling presences, I'm here for a not so much of an announcement, but rather a reminder. For those of you who are just joining us, we are raising a heck of a lot of money for the charity Doctors Without Borders. We've smashed all our fundraising goals so far with a whopping $2,300 donated so far today, and we are pushing for the full $3,000 by the end of the night. So go ahead and type in !donate into the Twitch chat, and you too will be able to help this excellent cause. So back to you, Jeff.
All right.
Speaking
Excellent.
of segues,
It is. It has been amazing. The Arkham community has way smashed expectations. It's been,
Never underestimate the fans.
yeah, it's a good community. Okay, I think that's right. And the office has. Let's see. Are these connected? It is connected. Okay, I believe this is correct. And the office, the door to the office is locked. You cannot enter the office unless you control the manager's key. It gains test agility 3 to pick the lock. If you succeed, reveal the office and immediately move to it. Although I don't think we need to go there unless we want to go BP hunting. But we don't. We just want to win, right?
Yeah, I think it
So-
was the two. Was it 245?
I think the sinister solution is it. I think it's room 212 is the sinister solution. But
Yeah, the 245. I think is the ghost one.
yeah,
From-
it is.
Yeah, I don't
I
think we need to VP hunt unless we have a lot of extra time.
The locket, I don't remember. Oh, the locket is the ghost one. Yeah, so we need these two, if I recall correctly. Spoilers.
Sorry.
All right. Oh, so that's okay. So I had those wrong, but anyway, okay. So I think we're good. All right, that's everything, right?
Yes.
Unless Chris has another activate action you could haste on. I don't know if you've got another activate. Oh, you could shuffle what have you done back into your deck, but I don't know that that's
I don't think I
wise.
really want to.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're going to be parlaying anyway. All right, let's do upkeep.
Nice.
All right, I can make use of that.
Okay, well, I have just pulled Day of Reckoning, so this gets placed on the agenda, and
Oh, that blows.
Oh man, that's like, gah! I like my elder sign. Oh wait, can you alterfate that?
looking at that non-weakness treachery card.
Ah, curse you, Newman. Okay. Yeah. All right.
In the background,
whatever,
Newman
man.
laughs.
You
Is
just
there
have
no way to get rid of that one?
when the agenda advances.
Yeah, we just
Oh.
need to hurry up and advance the agenda.
All right. You take
I couldn't have
sucking
drawn
all
that
the
last.
all
I
the-
could have drawn that last turn.
yeah, sucking all the fun out of playing Silas when I can't look forward to his elder sign.
Yeah, I can't use the other sign.
In fact, I entirely ditched resourceful so that I would have it in my discard to use the elder sign on. Anyway. Oh well. So much for my recursion. Winnie,
does anyone have Alter Fate?
he can't alter fate it because it's a weakness.
Man, why do Arkham Knights have to design that card?
All right, so this Arkham Officer comes and attacks you, I believe, right? That's what that does. Yep. So there you go.
We've also got Ward Protection if you don't want that to happen.
You have a ward level 2?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I guess you're all right with that?
I mean,
Chris?
I don't know if you're talking, Chris, because we can't hear you.
Oh, I was talking. I'm sorry. I guess I
Okay.
hit them. I think I'm okay with that 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
You can just evade him, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure there's other worse stuff like that.
Or I can murder him. No, he's
No, don't murder him.
You're right. Okay, I can evade him.
All right. So we're both gonna have to.
Order.
We're both gonna have to test this.
Or I could just ward it.
I
I
could
mean,
Eye of
I'm-
Truth. I could commit an Eye of Truth to you guys on that.
That would be a good Eye of Truth target, I think.
Okay, I'm
That's
down.
just me.
Yeah, I'm down with you. I have truthing this.
Which of you is going to have the harder time on the test?
I'm not gonna have. What do you mean?
Well, you both have to test, right?
Well, if I test it first, then he'll test it, and I have truth will already be assigned to it, right?
Yeah, we want to make sure it passed, right?
Good point.
So that way it attaches.
I'm committing Eureka, and you can do Eye of Truth, and then.
Yep, I'm committing Eye of Truth.
All right.
All right. Are you also going to add the bonus icons?
No, we don't need to.
I don't think
Okay.
I mean, I'm up by 1 billion, so that goes to Eye of Truth, and then I get to look through the top 3 and draw 1.
All right. So now I need to test.
He said that like a man who was confident he wouldn't draw the auto fail.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta pick a card here. I'm actually tempted to do something stupid. I'm just gonna pull my weakness, and then I'll just clear it. Because I don't think I have anything to do this next turn. I'm hoping I don't. All right.
Let's see here. I need to. Let's see. Where's my things at? Okay. I'm probably gonna choose the strength one. So I'm getting how much? 4?
4.
5. Oh, 4. 5.
So I'm a 7 versus 3.
With
That
Granny
seems like
Martin
good
away.
odds.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
And 0.
I love I Have Truth so much.
Yes.
My encounter. Got a hotel guest, so
I've never leaving this room.
That's okay. All right.
Oh, hold on. During the last enemy phase, shouldn't this Arkham officer have flipped
Yes.
the doom? And what about?
Oh yeah, and
other
should have gotten one from our second floor hall, right?
Yes,
He was exhausted, right? This one.
that's
Is
true.
that-
He was.
Doesn't he still do it?
Yeah, he still does it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Oh. You don't. These are not like Team Covenant tokens where you have to use a different token. You can actually flip these. Sorry. I'm so used to playing with the Team Covenant tokens. Okay, so this guy's got a Doom, right?
Yes.
There we go. We're all correct now.
And less your encounter. Or yeah, your encounter.
Yeah. My encounter card is Morbid Awareness. All right. Reduce difficulty by 1 for each location away from 212.
We're right next to it.
So I'm testing wheel 5. And you must either place 1 recuse on your location or take 2 horror. Nah, I'm all right with this. Yeah, so I'm 4 versus 5. If I fail, I can soak the horror.
Yeah.
And boy,
Well.
do I fail.
If you're gonna fail with a vengeance.
Okay, so Les gets owned by the tentacle. 2 marks next to my name.
Wow, that makes me wish for a third Eye of Truth.
So
You only get 2 eyes.
I'm going to take 2 horror, and by me, well, I'm going to put 1 on myself and then 1 on Olive because I might be lucky and get my trumpet out sometime in the future.
I mean, if we'd all played investigators, we could have had 8 Eyes of Truth.
Seekers, you mean?
There, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna clear Siren Call, I guess. And let's see. I will spend 1, 2, 3 to put out Peter because really, who needs a weapon? And that's me.
Okay. I will spend 3 to bring out a card I've never played here with this investigator that I've also never played before. Yatul. And I will go ahead and attempt the will test on the Arkham officer. I think I'm doing this right. Exhaust Yatul, and I'm not actually playing Inquiring Mind. I just get to use his icon.
No, wait, you can't do that. Not counting.
Oh, you can't use wilds. Yep.
Oh, not counting question. Okay.
Not sure if that changes your plans.
It probably does. In that case, I'll spend 3 to bring out Pathfinder.
Much better.
And I'm going to go ahead and attempt the test on the Arkham officer. I'm 1 up. I'm going to go ahead and commit my Alter Fate. 2 up. Grizzly Totem puts me 3 up, and there's a -4, right? So I'll use my personal icon. to be 4 up, and I'm also using Analytical Mind here. So Analytical Mind gets me a card. I'm testing 4 up, -3. That flips the doom. Okay, so that was my second action. Fast, I will Pathfinder over to here. And if you'd like, I can do the parlay.
Yeah,
Seems
you
good.
can do that. That will give me room to.
Alright, so I will parlay, committing Perception. So that puts me at 7v3. Okay, 4 up. -1. So that discards the hotel guest. And I'll succeed about 2 or more, so I get to draw 2 cards from my upgraded Perception. And that is me.
All right. So, did you want to?
Did we forget to put a doom? I think we forgot to put a doom.
You always
we-
think we forgot to put a doom.
All right.
And
Chris, did you
speaking of doomed people, we have a donation from Scott from the Mythos Busters. With his $20 donation, he'd like us to know that this donation is in honor of the doomed Mark Harrigan, the bravest and most effective investigator ever to help stop evils from taking over the world. A huge loss that will be felt for many games going forward, piloted perfectly in this world's time of need. Truer words have never been said. I'd say Scott from Mythos Busters. Thank you so much for your donation. And also, we'd like to bring on Vase to read off the next bit of news here. Go ahead, Vase.
Hi. Hey guys, Los Archivos de Arkham just donated $50, which is amazing.
Wow.
I was just on their podcast. We recorded their next episode. They're a lot of fun, and that was very gracious of them. And their message is, enhorabuena por la iniciativa, which means congratulations for taking the initiative with this. Yeah, so I was telling them about the fundraiser, and they thought it was a great cause, and man, they took it by the reins themselves and gave a nice donation. So thank you guys so much.
This cause has crossed every border. We've crossed time, we've crossed space, we've crossed dimensions, we've gone to the quantum realms, and now we've gone to Spain. So thank you so much for your donation, Los Archivos de Arkham.
Oh,
Wow.
real quick too,
Right.
before you guys get back into your game, we also have a small donation made from Momo Monster Co. as well. She is Andresia Garnier has donated 2 of her playmats as well.
Excellent.
So we will
Oh,
be
very
adding
nice.
those into the donation raffle as well. So
Excellent.
And for those of you who watch my videos, I've been using one of her mats in one of the recent ones. It's gorgeous, and I love it, and her work is great.
I agree. I have one too.
Yeah.
Those mats are super great. So with that, we're well over $2,300 at this point, and we are pushing to the big 3,000. Let's make it happen, everyone. And with that, back to you, Jeff.
Okay, where were we?
I think it's just me and Chris. I'm not sure if Chris wants to go to see if he can evade, and I can come in to try to do something to parlay.
If
On the
I
other
can
hand,
go first, but no if. I will evade.
Okay.
I feel a little insulted by that, Les.
All right. Let me rephrase that. You can go. You can
Let's-
go.
Okay, let's do this. I'm going to play sneak by to get 2 resources before I start that evade.
Do
And then
not
I'm going
taunt the auto fail. Just wanted to say that.
then oh yeah, I'm going to taunt the auto fail
Oh.
because I want to play watch this too, and opportunist. So draw a card. There we go. Get opportunist back, and get 6 resources. Take that.
You sure showed us.
Wait, is that sarcasm? Okay, any particular place I need to be here or go towards, or just I haven't really left the murder room yet.
I mean, you could just keep getting clues. There's this it's an agility test here, but I can beat it, so it's
Yeah, let me get a clue here. Let's do let's do an investigate here. Let's see. 3, and I'm at 1, so let's just do it as is. Except for that. Oh, I think I failed that one. Is there a negative effect though?
Well, if you place one of your clues on your location, tree has a -1.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Don't want to have
So
a net gain
now,
0.
what's that?
Don't want to have a net gain 0.
Right. Now I'm going to investigate again and use the lockpicks, and we'll get a clue. So that's 2 investigates. I will play. So this needs to go here. Play a leather jacket fast, and then I'm done.
All right. So you're thinking I should go in there and try to parlay the Arkham officer?
I mean, might as well get the Doom off him, I guess.
Yeah. It was either that or I was thinking about maybe going into the 245.
Let's get the Doom off him first, I think, and then we can open those and start investigating. Because you're the only one who can get the Doom off of him. Well, I guess I could, but
Right. Okay. I'll
be easier with
move
you.
in. I'm going to do the
Admin.
I'm going to do the parlay. I'll commit Voice of Raw. That's because I haven't been able to get a chance to use it and Olive McBride at the same time. So I am 5 versus 3. All right, pass. So yoink. And I can do it a second time, or I can try to investigate to get 2 clues.
Either way, it kind of is like net the same. So whichever thing is easier for you.
Right.
I think. Well, Sixth Sense. I guess if you get 2 clues, well, you wouldn't get 2 clues with Sixth Sense. Oh, because you could get them off our location.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty good because it would stop this Arkham officer here from picking it up. So yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's right.
I will use Olive McBride and do a Sixth Sense investigate. Ah. Well, that didn't pan out the way I thought. So nope, I failed.
Yep. Just a failure all around.
Damn. Sorry guys.
How dare you draw the auto fail? All right, so this guy comes up here and gets a Doom, and then he gets a Doom here. All right. And we do upkeep. I think I've drawn all my weaknesses, right? So, oh, just kidding.
Why did you jinx us?
Don't
I forgot. I
taunt-
forgot I had extra weaknesses in my deck.
Yeah, don't taunt the weaknesses either.
Yes, don't talk the weaknesses either. You'd think I would learn. Okay, I did add the Doom this time. I hope we're right on Doom. Okay, go ahead, Winnie. I'm sure chat would let us know. Yeah, I did ask for that.
Oh.
Let's see. If there are no humanoid enemies in play, driven by surge. Otherwise,
It's this Arkham officer here.
Yeah.
+1 health and fight and evade.
That's fine.
I'm sure you can handle that. Ghostly Presence has 3 willpower. For each point you fail by, take 1 horror. For each point you succeed by, you may deal 1 damage to a Geist enemy. Yeah.
Now, do you want me to award that?
Probably not.
I could also assist you if you want.
No, I'm just gonna commit. Although I'm actually winning on this one, but we'll commit Take Heart.
So you want to pass then?
I don't really want to pass.
No, you're.
I want to fail.
That means you're going to pass.
Yeah. Whatever. We'll commit Take Heart. Okay, we'll just pull it back. Survivor
It's a
things.
magnet for the good ones.
And a hotel guest.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
And chilling presence. Okay, so I'm up by 1. Let's go. Hey! So I get to deal damage to Geist enemies. Oh, wait. But yes, that's it for me.
Let's see here. Let's see. Probably through. Okay, I am going to. You mind if
mean,
I go?
That's fine. I can deal with both of these guys.
I would like to deal with one of them.
Okay.
But I am going to parlay the hotel guest, committing Take Heart and Dreams of the Deep. Yep. So I am at. I'm going to use my intellect, so I'm down by 2. Hey, look at that! I failed. Okay, comes back into my hands. Now I am going to parlay using my willpower.
How do you get rid of the Dreams of the Deep again?
I have to pass the test. I was just using it to fail to get the Take Heart because
Gotcha.
I was being lame. Okay. I will now do the hotel guest willpower. I'm at 4v3. I'll commit this test of will. The Dreams of the Deep. I will add your icon to test of will. So I'm at basically I'm still at 4v3 on that.
Do you want some assistance?
Yeah, that'd be
Right.
good.
So I'll commit 1 and so it gives you 2 up. Actually, no.
2 up is fine.
We can do this smarter. I got it. Just you're good as is.
I'm up by 1.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I can lucky this.
Okay.
Did you want to lucky it?
Well, I wasn't going to lucky. I was going to buy flop. But
Oh, okay. No, I'll just lucky it. It's fine.
okay.
Good. All right. So then I pass. She is gone. And then I will spend. I guess really don't have a lot of resources. Oh yeah, I still have the Dendromorphosis. I think I'm just gonna draw to see if I can get that. There's nothing else important I need to be doing right now, right?
Well,
Not really.
you can try to go into the room.
Yeah, I'm only up by 1 on that. So I'd rather
Playing
do
a
it
1?
next turn. I'm just gonna draw a card.
I mean,
Okay.
I can assist you with going in there too.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it next turn. I'm good. I
Okay.
drew a card.
Okay. Well, I am going to parlay the Arkham Officer. So I'm 1 up. I will commit this Yeltal to be 2 up. Grizzly Totem to be 3 up. And because I committed 1 card, I'll use Analytical Mind, draw a card. Okay, so that gives me the Doom as a clue. And because I succeeded, Grizzly Totem allows me to draw a card. Wow. Okay. I will then Pathfinder into this room.
Whoops, sorry.
I think we spun it about 3 times.
Revolving door.
Everybody wants to flip room 245.
Okay, we've got
Flipping with
4
flair.
clues. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Any number. Right. So we just want to gain a whole bunch of clues and then use that. All right,
Yep.
that works. So I'm going to investigate there with my, I guess that's my second action, isn't it? I'll commit Sharp Vision. So it puts me 5, 6, 7 versus 2. All right. So I get an additional clue. So 2 clues for me. And I will investigate can.
I think if I remember correctly, we want to get 8 clues on each.
Yeah, that's what it shows on the act card.
Oh, okay.
And let's
There's
see.
a hint.
2 up.
That's a good hint.
I'll just have to try it at 2 up. All right. So I get the clue. And the whole location. No,
Wow.
just the clue. All right. Almost have a victory point location. Your go, Les or Chris?
All right. Probably want to go Chris.
Okay. It's going to evade this officer. So he's evade of 3 right now.
He
You need a
is.
pip?
Some only 2 up, and I don't really have.
I'll give you a pip. And
Okay.
I haven't used my min pip, have I? Don't believe so.
Is the worst drawing have 3?
There's -4. There's only one -4. There's a few. Actually, I think there's 2 there's 3 -3s, but there's one -4.
-3 is probably good, and if we get worse comes to worse, then I guess. No, wait, I do actually have anything you do. I can do better, but it's probably better use for something else. But if I have to, we can. Anyway, so you said with 1 pip.
1 pip.
Good enough.
Okay. It is evaded. And I can try to get this clue. Goes off the lockpicks. Skull is number of guests in play. Do we have any guests in
0.
play right now?
Is it?
Okay,
Are those in the victory display?
so I'll get this clue. And I'm going to spend 3 resources and throw down the moon.
Nice.
That's it for
Trip
me.
to Madness is gone. Okay. And Jim.
All right. I guess I'll try to parlay this guy twice. To better my chances, I'm going to pay 2 to get out Recall the Future.
Ah, nice.
And I'm going to have this aimed constantly at the -3 because there's 2 of them.
Well, there's only one actual -3 in the bag, right?
No.
Oh no, there's 2. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at the numbers.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So I'm going to do this parlay. I'm 4 versus 3. Chalk up another one.
Man, the number of auto fails that has been on the stream today is crazy.
And they're all been drawn. Wait, have they all been drawn by me?
No, I mean like throughout all the streams,
Oh,
not just ours. Yeah.
okay.
There's been lots of auto fails.
Yeah, my tally mark is 3. All right, let me try that again. And yeah, so damn it, I really want to fire this, but I'll commit the Voice of Raw to make sure that I'm in a very good shot of doing it. And of course, that's when I get the +1. Hey, true to form, true to form.
Every time we get the +1 now, I'm like, oh, we earned that, and then I realize that this isn't that campaign.
No, that's the good campaign. The campaign
a
where
good
we're hitting our stride.
I mean, I think we're doing pretty well here. All right, that's everybody, right?
Yep.
Let's get ready. He comes in here, he needs this clue. And we do upkeep. Hey! Okay. My patience is paid off. We're at 3 doom? 12. And winning.
technically 5.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, if there are no humanoids in place, blah blah blah. Otherwise, yeah, attacks me again, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
There we go. So attacks my coat. It's a good thing I put that on.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Arkham Officer, nearest
Uh-oh.
location with clues, which is over here.
Wait.
Right? Isn't that what he said?
It doesn't
Oh
have
no,
clues there yet.
it doesn't. It doesn't spawn at the. It just spawns here. He patrols the nearest location with clues. I was misreading. Hey, during the skill test, I'm going to take a direct damage and discard this. Are you at my location?
No.
This is Min's over there. And Daniel, I don't know if you're talking.
Oh yeah, I'm talking on mute again. So yes, I've got blood on your hands. I've got the Eye of Truth on that, so it puts me 8v2, right? Because we don't have any innocents in the victory display. So 6 up. Okay. Cast enemies in place. Not 6 of them, so I'm good. Less.
All right. I've got something. Criminal evidence. That's nearest non-crime scene location. Gains the crime scene trait. That's kind of annoying. Do you need me to?
I don't think it matters. We don't think we care about that.
Okay.
All right. And then that's everything, right? So do you want me to try to open up this location, the room 212? The Arkham Officer will come in here and start eating clues. So
Yeah. He's just helping me get the clues because I just pull them off of him as easily as I can get them off the location.
yeah. So you want me to open room 212 then?
Mhm.
All right. So I will do the test. I am at 5. This will be 6. We'll do Unrelenting. And then we will seal the 0. Oh, I can't seal the 3 things because there's not 3 things to seal anymore.
Yeah.
To get the draw. This card is bad now.
I mean, you can
Okay.
seal the 3 bad things.
Yes, I will do that.
4 and 2 3s.
Yeah, foiled again. Okay, so yeah, so we will seal the negative. Well, let's see. I'm at 4, 5. Yeah, I guess we'll.
Or like the 4 and a tablet and an elder thing.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm having issues. So we want the elder thing and the tablet, right?
Yeah. Did you right click it?
Yes. I got this. And the tablet. You got it. Oh,
Elder thing.
yeah. Okay. Sorry, I haven't. Okay, so here we go. Boop. All right, we pass. I'll leave that committed. I will pull this back, I guess. And we'll release the tokens. And I get to look at the top 3 cards and grab one. We'll, I guess, grab. That seems like a good card. Okay, so that is now. So this is now open. There we go.
Wow.
And I was hoping to get resources. I'm just gonna grab. I'm gonna grab a resource. I'm gonna draw a card. I grab a resource. And I'll play the brand next turn. Okay, and then a resource, and that's it for me.
Well,
Alright.
on the bright side, both the tests add clues to the leads. All you have to do is just do it once, and then you
Yeah.
can move as many as you need. So, in theory, all you have to just do is 2 tests, 1 for each.
Yep.
Yep.
If we can just get enough clues, so yep.
I'll go ahead and go. I Pathfinder to here. First action will be to move to there. Second action will be to investigate.
Were you not gonna get the doom off this guy, or?
Oh,
before
that's
you
right.
go?
That's right. I didn't catch that. Okay.
I mean, it's not super critical, but
No, I should do it. So let's see. I'll undoing everything. So I will do that test. I'll commit my Hawkeye camera. So that puts me at 5. Grizzly Totem is 6. And I'll use Min's icon to be 7 versus 3. I get to draw a card from an Electro Mind. And that passes. So that gets me another clue. Okay. Then I'm going to Pathfinder. Second action is to move in. Third action, I investigate. I will. Actually. My numbers really aren't great on this investigate. I'm just going to get a resource instead of investigating. That's me.
okay. Winnie and Jim.
You want to go next, Les?
Well, if you can evade that guy, I can get the doom off him.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good point. All right. So I will do the evade thing. So he. Wait. Isn't the card supposed to go away when he's evaded?
No, the card.
The
Yeah,
card that got
No,
him on
this was a different one. There's 2 cards. One like attaches to him. The other one just makes him attack you and engage you. So
Oh yeah.
this is that version.
Oh yeah. We got rid of the other one, didn't we? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just forgetting that we had that again.
Yep.
Or those different cards. Okay. So he is evaded.
All right.
And I guess let's go over to this other room then, right? Is there any reason to go to the balcony?
There is not.
Yeah, there. I think all the clues we need would be left in the 212. So there's
Yeah,
no
we can
real
actually ignore every other area of the map other than this, unless we want to get VP. So
point,
but
which there's
we
no
don't
real
need-
point.
Yeah.
So I guess start making a way over there.
Okay, so that was 1, then 2, then I guess over here. Yeah, that's it for me then.
And speaking of
you could
rewards for victory, we have an announcement to make. The Mythos Busters are, to help with the push to 2,500. The Mythos Busters are going to be throwing in some additional prizes for the prize pool that we're going to be drawing for. They are adding 2 sets of their new Mythos Busters branded Swarm and Open Space cards, useful for tracking those swarms with a minimum of effort. They also have
Ooh.
one of the very rare Alt Art Unexpected Courages from all the way back in forever ago, and they have an alt art Drawn to the Flame from I think that was from Arkham Knights 2018. Is that correct? Either way, those are some pretty juicy swag that is being added for the $2,500 tier, and we're only $80 away, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. The innkeeper himself has decided to push us along. He's thanking Network 57 for putting this whole thing together, and Nate of the Great Old Ones for getting all the hard stuff knocked out. You guys are amazing. Also, as a tip, he says, "Go to bed, JP," because it's about almost 3 a.m. on JP time. But JP is resisting going to bed. He's our mod in the chat this evening. So let's all silently clap for our mod and keep the language to a minimum because JP is falling asleep over there. So let's get to 2,500 and we'll be able to give out the new swag provided by the Mythos Busters. So back to you, Jeff and company.
All right. I was going to point out that you could haste to move back to the 2nd floor hall if you wanted to. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. I guess I will go since I'm the last one.
Yep.
I'm
You
going
follow
to
me
do
on
that.
YouTube for more strategy tips like that. Go ahead.
Yes. All right. I'm going to do the parlay. I'm committing a Eureka's this. So I'm 5 versus 3. I'm setting Recall the Future aimed at the -3. And okay, so tablet is -3, though I'm getting +1 from the ritual candles. +1 from that, so I'm 6. So -3, I pass. So I get the doom off him. Okay, as a clue. And I will look at the top 3. Huh.
Sorry, I'm back. I don't know what we're doing. I had to step away for a second.
I just passed the parlay. So
Excellent.
now I need to decide what I want. Um, I could fire off Amnesia now.
What kind of crazy person uses Eureka to pull a weakness?
I know. You know what? I'm going to take the War Protection level 2.
Pretty good. I had a nothing left to lose in my deck the idea was that, if I needed to find my cards, early, I would have it, and it's in the last 11 cards of my deck. Last third of my deck.
Okay.
I'll have nothing left to want at that point.
I might as well get this out of my hand before that Amnesia actually comes out. I'm going to get out a Wither. And last action, I'm going to move over to here. Because you guys don't technically need me to be there before to do that test, right?
We just need 8 clues here. So
And I think you already got
Vinny's
8
got
clues.
3. Yeah, we got enough. So,
Yeah.
And I
So-
assume that Min will get some more or something. All right, so this guy comes in and eats a clue, and this guy hunts or patrols, and we do keep.
This guy readies.
Right. We got to add Doom. We're at 4, 5 Doom. Oh, and then Chris.
I sure seem to get that a lot.
I mean,
Really.
that's the one that just engages you, right? So cool.
Best person to get that one.
Yep.
Okay.
You've been. It's like we have a Gloria almost. Okay. This guy just the nearest crime scene location. This is a crime scene location, right? It is. Okay, I'll just punch it.
Chilling Presence. Wheel 3.
Are you worried about the horror?
Not especially. Okay, I think I will just test 1 up.
Wait, do you need me to cancel that?
No, it's not a big deal for me at this point. That is the number of guest enemies in play.
Oh.
That's like none.
But these are officers.
Everyone's Jim in this scenario.
All right. So I'm good.
You know what? I'm gonna cancel that one.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Feel like, but
I mean, no
yeah, I feel like
apologies to me. That's fine with me.
this will help keep us from being bogged down momentum wise.
Okay. So I guess we need to.
So the Arkham officer on Chris needs to be evaded before we clue.
Yes, and before I murder this guy. So, Chris, you need to go first.
Okay. So,
Actually, no, that's fine. Okay, yeah, go for it.
okay. So I'm a 6v4. And sure.
Actually,
let's
I'm gonna commit this to your test.
okay. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. This is evade, not 4. So it's a 7. Sorry, a 6 or 7v3. So 4 up. So I guess I don't need to commit anything else then. And that's enough.
But it doesn't evade my guy, does it? Because you're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh no, you do. 4, 3. Yeah, you succeed by 2, right? So you're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, and he was a 3. Yeah, so we can evade my guy as well.
Yes.
Excellent.
Good job, guys.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
And this gets
Hey, looks like we hit
What?
2,500. Yeah.
Nice.
That's right. We've done it. We've blown past 2,500 with a donation from Davi saying, "Let's get to 3,000 now." That's right, Davi. Let's get to 3,000 now. And also coming in, we have the innkeeper's wife herself has said, "Great job, guys!" Almost in celebration of hitting the 2,500. So, and I'm assuming she was referring to how well the 4 of you are doing, actually. Great job, guys.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So so that means we've now added the ultra rare unexpected courage, the ultra rare drawn to the flame, and I hope I am not the only one who can appreciate the irony of the Mythos Busters donating a drawn to the flame to
Yes.
this cause.
Those baby eaters, yes.
Yep. And we also have 2 sets of their new swarm tokens / empty space tokens, useful for speeding up your games. So let's keep it going. We're almost there. We are closing in on the ultimate goal of $3,000 for the doctors. So carry on, gentlemen.
okay. So investigate, I suppose, or
Where's the
yeah.
location?
Are you
Oh,
like me to murder the staff?
I'm sorry?
Would you like me to murder the staff?
I got it. I think use your lockpicks.
Well, I might be able to do both.
Okay.
All right. I'll do
Either
the
way.
lockpicks. And let's see. That's
9? Mhm.
yes, 9. Sorry. I had a
9
brain
versus
stopped
4?
working for a moment. All right, and that's enough to not break a pick. So, and final action. Let's see. Something I want to do specifically here. I'm going to draw 1 card.
We have enough clues, right?
We need 16. I think it's showing 15 right now.
But we only need to put 8 on this, and then we go to this location and put 8 on the other. I think it doesn't
Right.
actually matter, but
Yeah, if we can get one more, then all we have to do is just do those 2 tests.
okay. Oh, so we need to get 1 clue. Okay. I
Okay.
can beat the test here if we wanted to do the clues, and then we can move over to the other location. But I don't know where you're. Yeah. I could also get a clue here. I could do whatever. I guess, men. What are you feeling?
Let me go ahead and go and get the clue, do the test, and start moving.
Actually, should I go to just position myself over to the other place? Because I don't have really much to do.
Right, but I might be able to get there with my clues.
Yeah, let's
See,
let Mandy go first, and then we can see. I could definitely pass the test if you guys get there before me, if you have all the clues. So
3. Wait, hold on. So we've got 10 clues currently at this location.
mhm.
Okay, yeah, this is easy. Okay, so I will investigate. I will commit deduction, so that is 5. I will use my icon to go to 6. Actually, no. I'll just use my grizzly totem to go to 6. So I'm 2 up.
Enough.
Okay, so that gives me 2 clues. Okay, then I'm going to test at this location. That is a intellect 3. If you succeed, move any number. Okay, so there's no caveat on this one. It's just. Oh, also my analytical mind, since I only committed 1 card.
Yep.
All right, so. All right, so I'll just commit this for 1 icon, since it doesn't really matter at this point. So that puts me at 5v3. I will use Men's icon to be 6v3.
And you have Granny Orn for the -4 if you want.
Okay. Right, so that is minus.
That's a
1,
0.
0.
Right.
All right, so that passes. And Chris, can we put all 4 of your clues there?
Yeah, sure.
And then 4 of mine.
So put them where?
Putting them on either one, or it's the action of either one. It has to be the
Yeah, the sinister solution.
Yep.
There you go. Put it there.
Okay. There's my 4, so we got 8 on it. And then the what is it? The Time Warlock, it doesn't actually have to be in room 245.
correct.
Okay, well, easy enough. So then my 3rd action will be to move to here, and then I will Pathfinder into that location. So that gets my remaining 4 clues on site.
Okay, I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to put out Time Worn Brands.
You finally got it out. Was it your opening hand?
No, it was pretty close. I've had it for most of the game though. I think I had it, at for my first maybe the first time I did a take heart, but I didn't want to play it out and lose it, so that's why I prioritized the allies, because these help everybody else, or help me pass willpower and intellect tests, and I just thought I'd wait till Dindermorphosis came out. Plants. Okay, so that's 1 action. I guess I'll move to your location. I don't know if I need to move or not, actually.
If you move over there, I could possibly do that test.
I mean, I don't need to be there. I don't have any clues.
Granny Orn.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll move to there. Sure. Sounds good.
All right. So my go. I'm gonna enter over there.
When he's already gone.
I'm going to gain a resource. Now I'm going to do the test. I will commit the ward of protection that's in my discard pile. So that will go on the bottom of my deck. Is that how it works?
I believe so.
And do you want to use my icon?
Yes. So I am 5. That'll put me at 5 versus 3. Once again, recall the future is aimed at the -3s. And skull.
All right, so we put the remaining over there, and then we can advance. When do we? At the end of the round, you may choose to advance if each lead has that. Yeah. Okay, so we can advance at the end of the round. All right, so that's everybody, right? Oh, I was gonna kill this conspicuous staff, but I didn't. So that was my intention with playing the Time Worn Brands.
Oh,
So now
sorry.
Wendy's got to deal with it. No, it's my fault. I just forgot about it. We did too many
Did we
things.
want to Are we gonna advance?
Yeah, we can do it at the end of the round.
Ah, okay.
So let's do upkeep. Game, you so funny. Okay. So we now advance the act. Yes, we're good. The truth. We need to read the scenario interlude. Where's the? Here it is. All right.
So the four-year accusation scene.
Yes. Let's see. We didn't do all the intro stuff, but we'll go read the truth. Your investigation is halted by Sergeant Monroe, the very same police sergeant who had spurned your earlier warnings about the Excelsior Hotel. He's clearly exacerbated by all of the strange happenings in the building and demands answers. Now listen here, he says, his hand twitching toward his holstered gun. I am a reasonable man, but you're looking mighty suspicious. You better tell me everything that's going on right now. You understand? Or you're gonna take a one-way trip straight to the big house. So we have to decide. Tell him the truth or lie about your involvement. So the truth is we didn't do anything, so we should tell him the truth.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing anything.
All right, so the truth too. You explain everything to Sergeant Monroe from the beginning. The rumors, the note, the murder. The more you explain, the more you realize how crazy it all sounds, but you know it's the truth and you know you're innocent. But do you have the evidence to back it up? Sergeant Monroe will only believe you if you collected enough evidence and did not try to cover up your involvement. If all the following circumstances are true, skip to the truth 5, otherwise skip to the 4. So if we did not clean up the blood, hide the body, or tidy the room, if there are at least 8 clues on each lead asset in play, and there are no innocent enemies in the victory display, so we do get to skip the truth 5. Go us. Okay. Sergeant Monroe listens to your story with skepticism, though he seems to come around to the more evidence you present to him. All right, he says once you've finished explaining. So you're under duress. Drugged, maybe. Crazy it sounds. The pieces fit. I think you're telling the truth. But if there's someone else pulling the strings, we've got to figure out who, or nobody's going to believe either of us. A drop of sweat slides down his forehead. Come on, let's go. Remember, the police are on your side. Choose an investigator to take control of the Sergeant Monroe story asset. Move him into that investigator's threat area, which means it doesn't take up the ally slot. Choose an investigator, search the encounter deck, discard pile and all, play areas for each copy of Arkham Officer, and remove them from the game. So, get rid of these Arkham Officers. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Actually, he would have eaten one of these doom. So, bye.
So who wants Sergeant Monroe?
Yeah. I mean, whatever. I'm fine. I got allies out the wazoo, but he would allow you to, deal damage back to things. So
Yeah, I'm fine as well.
I'm defenseless.
okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. Into your threat area. All right. So now we go to skip to the truth 7. Wait, did I go too far? Thanks to your cunning investigation, you now have a better idea of what's going on. You're not the real culprit here. There's much more happening behind the scenes of the Excelsior Hotel, and you're just caught in the middle. Resolve the text below based on which 2 lead assets are controlled by the players. Not the alien device.
Oh,
Time
there
Warp
it is.
Locket and the Sinister Solution are in play. The victim was utilizing a strange concoction in an attempt to peer into the world beyond the living. His experiments were what angered the Spectre and led to his demise. It is up to you to destroy the spirit once and for all, and there's only one way to do that. Remove all doom from play. Advance the act and agenda deck to set aside the true culprit version 5.
Hey, we get our Elder Sign back.
Yes.
That's the most important aspect.
Hopefully Wynn's not about to loop her deck. She is. Okay, the truth 5. The truth. I'm gonna be so irritated if it comes right back out. For 5. Wait, that's not 5. That's 6. It's lying to me. There we go. Version 5. All right, which says Sinister Solution gains action if the vengeful specter is at your location. Test 1 intellect. For each point you succeed by, move 1 clue from the Sinister Solution to Vengeful Spectre. Does not provoke attacks of opportunity. If the Vengeful Spectre is defeated or has clues on it remaining to its health, advance. Okay. So, where are we? Spawn the set aside Vengeful Spectre in the room 245.
What is the Vengeful Spectre?
There he is. Hey, right on top of us. He has 16 health. 16 health, 5. When damage would be placed on Vengeful Spectre, reduce that damage by 1 unless it was dealt by a spell, relic, charm, or encounter card. Cool.
That works.
Yep. Fortunately, the Time Worn brand is a relic.
And I got a spell.
Yep.
Hey, did you see that coming?
And we got a 16 threshold. All right. So that's it, right?
So to wish you well going into this final act and agenda here, we have a $20 donation from Groovy Decoy, and this message here reads, "Stop drawing auto fails, Les."
Sorry, my dad. I can't help it. I'm a mystic. I'm a mystic in this game. And also I'm other stuff in other games, but I still draw autofills. The autofill likes me.
Well, Groovy Decoy sure wishes you well and hopes you don't draw anymore. Carry on.
All right. So here we are.
Sorry, Les.
Did we shuffle the encounter deck? Wait, it doesn't say that, right? No. So we just keep going.
All right, that's fine.
Let's do encounters.
Yay! Where's is this a chloride scene?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I got.
Oh,
friends.
you're on distraction detail.
All right. Hotel guest, the nearest hall location. Hello, you're irrelevant.
Yes.
All right, morbid awareness. Test wheel 6. Reduce the difficulty by 1 for each location from 212.
So it's
we are
getting
away.
-2.
-2. So wheel 4. So I'm testing even. Okay.
Do you want me to cancel that?
I was trying to figure out if I wanted to cancel that myself. No, actually, I think I'm okay. I've got a bunch of will icons I need to get rid of anyway.
I mean, you can take 2 horror, put it on Sergeant Monroe, and then deal the damage to the guy.
That's a good point. All right, I'll just test even.
Except, I guess, what does he say? Yeah, so I guess I don't think he's an encounter card, so it would only be 1 damage on him. But anyway, that's the thing you could do.
Well, wait, why is it 1 damage?
Because it says when damage would be placed on Vengeful Spectre, reduce that damage to 1, unless it was dealt by a spell, relic, charm, or encounter card.
All right, so that is -1. We don't have any innocence in display, so I do pass.
Great.
Or no, I don't pass. It was 4. I failed by 1. Okay, yeah. And I'm fine with that. So I will put 1 horror on Moreau, deal a damage to the Spectre, and take 1 horror myself.
1 damage. We only have 15 more to go. All right, Jim.
I just want to know, men dealt the first damage.
Let's.
Sorry about that. Okay, so we got Noxious Fumes. I am going to cancel that one. Because rather, we don't have to risk being pushed out or take a lot of damage.
Makes sense.
I know we got the Eye of Truth on that, but best to minimize you grabbing out of the Chaos bag.
All right, that's everybody. So, what are we doing?
Well, shall I go and try to put some clues on it?
Do you have clues to put on it?
Well, they come off.
Problem
the
is
sinister
that
solution.
we need to have the sinister solution there, and that's on.
Oh, yeah. So we need Chris to get over here.
Do we have to have the sinister solution?
Yeah, I think so.
It gains the action.
The action's on the sinister solution, which I guess means only Chris could actually take the action.
Really?
Really?
I think so.
Okay.
Or wait. It's what does it say? It says, where is that? It's over here. I don't know.
I think you're right.
Audience members, chime in. What do you think?
I think it's not the intention, but it's hard to say. I know there's the same issue with like the
Because it's not something in his threat area. I mean, it's an asset under his control. You can't
yeah,
other people's assets.
yeah.
But that's okay.
So
I can pump up Chris.
anyway, yeah, but Chris has got enemies to evade and deal with or whatever.
Well, if I nimble with another enemy on me, does it just come with me?
Yeah, it just comes with you.
So it's just better just to kill these guys off and then don't worry about coming down.
No, I would totally just nimble and let me kill the guy. It's fine. Like evade, nimble, then move, and then at least you're in the location.
And then move. You don't think I will nimble enough to go all the way?
No, that's what I'm saying. Go all the way.
Oh,
Nimble,
okay.
nimble all the way.
Okay. And I can probably make sure I do this. Is there another test I'll have to take when I get there?
Potentially, if you want to do the test on the sinister solution to do damage to the guy, which is it's intellect 1 for each point you succeed by, move 1 clue from this. Oh, but that doesn't even do damage to him. We would have to get, how many do we have to get onto him? 16 clues.
Well, we can only put 8.
There was probably a thing that told us to move all of the clues onto there. Move all the clues. Yeah, they should all be on there. We move all clues from the time we unlock it onto there. So you'd have to pass that test 16 times. I think we're just gonna do better with murdering it.
So it passes. You add 1 clue per point you succeed by.
Oh, okay. Well, so if you could succeed by a lot, which you are a rogue.
It's possible. So what's the test exactly? Where's the test at?
It's
So-
on the act agenda thing up here, the true culprit.
Okay. Okay.
If Nick was here, we could ask what the intent was, but I'm
And
pretty
it's
sure,
not
yeah.
provoke. So I could do that without even with the guy still on me.
That's true.
So why don't I do this? I'll evade, and I'm going to throw momentum and opportunist at the evade.
Good. And draw a card.
Oh wait, I needed. Sorry, I mean to do my nimble. That was in my hand too. That was the intent.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, yeah, because you said that earlier. We know.
Okay, so
Break moment.
Oh.
Are you not entertained, chat?
Oh. Okay, so I lose one. I think I'm lagging here. I lose a moment. Opportunist.
Sean, who says no one can step on a rake like a rogue.
Okay, so my second action, I will try to evade, and this time I will be committing the nimble I just drew again on that draw. My other momentum, and Daredevil. This has a little overkill.
Maybe not the Daredevil.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you might want to keep that for the intellect test. Yeah.
If you say so, I get other things too. Yeah, because I think it's probably overkill already in the evade. All right.
Then you get it all back.
The swinginess.
Oh, I could just draw a card for that of the first thing, and then also So every 2 points you succeed by. How much did I succeed by? I didn't actually count the numbers before I had.
5, 6, 7 v3 succeeded by
8v3.
yeah.
It's by
so
5, so I get 2 cards back. That committed.
And
So both
that's
these.
your second haste. You could or second evade. You could just haste to evade the other guy now for free.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, but I would rather use the
The momentum bonus on
momentum
the
bonus. Yes, exactly.
That makes sense.
Okay, so I will go ahead and do that. And this time I'm going to commit Daredevil, and anything you can do, I can do better.
Did I also commit some stuff?
Yeah, we can. I'll commit.
I'll commit my other 6 cents to give you 2.
I'll commit Faye. which is
And
yours.
people remember you can use Min's pips.
Yep, I'll
Well-
add Min's icon for me as well.
Yeah, might as well.
And
Okay.
in a skill test, it's actually skill test 0 because of momentum. Not that it really mattered much. It's only one
And
before.
Is Winifred using her pip?
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Are you adding the icon for Min?
The
The answer you're looking for is yes.
Yes, I didn't know. I didn't know it was my choice to actually ask. So, all right. So,
Okay. And I am also going to commit that and add my icon as well, and use the Grizzly Totem with that, so you get 3 icons from me.
so I have 13 myself. Then 3
Also,
for
you're
you.
going to be taking
16.
a attack.
13, 14, 15, 16. No, he doesn't, because it says it doesn't.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Now.
You're up by a lot. You might just win the game here if you don't pull an autofill.
I don't think.
I think that's enough,
But
right?
no, it's like for each point you move the clues onto the guy.
Uh-huh.
But he has 16 health.
Yes, I think we
There's
just
only,
moved
there's
16
only 8
clues.
clues.
There's
No,
16 clues.
There is?
Yeah, because
Wait,
it
did
moves
they
all
get-
the one from the Time Worn Locket onto the Sinister Solution.
Oh. Yeah,
So
I think you might have won.
So if Jeff or Les gave me at least one clue or one token, that would be enough because I actually have.
I gave you 3.
Yes, and that's more than 15.
I love how I got this Time Worn brand out and never used it. That was excellent. I didn't use a weapon this entire game.
Oh no, does that mean we just like finish this game with a lot? I mean, a lot of time left.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, now Matastrophic's got to come in and fill dead air, unless people want to just hear us talk. We can talk about whatever.
Sorry,
But yeah,
guys. We did
we
too
got
well.
we got to finish the. We'll finish this.
Oh yeah, read the fluff.
I'm sorry, folks, for being too damn good.
Anything you can do better. That's very Winnie.
you.
let's read the intro, the ending,
Oh,
right?
wait,
So we.
What'd you get on your Daredevil?
Oh yeah, you had to pull for Daredevil. That's true. Let's see what. Double or nothing.
Oh yeah, that's.
Quick thinking. Oh, you got an extra action too. Okay.
Oh,
All right. So okay. Now we'll read the ending, which is so we advance. Okay.
did you just flip it over?
Okay. The locket rests in your open hand, and you consider it now standing in the sudden silence of the hotel. It seems such a simple thing, but this memento of dark events had a hand in the turmoils of the Excelsior, despite its unassuming appearance. You slide it into your pocket and turn toward the door, breathing a bit easier. You find some measure of comfort in knowing that the strange goings on of the Excelsior have been put to rest, at least for now. And we get R1. And I'll read it. I didn't read the beginning of this because I wasn't sure we were going to have enough time, and I was trying to. But now we can be leisurely because we have time. So we get our resolution 1. Nobody will ever believe what you witnessed at the Excelsior. Not 3 days later, the hotel was open again, like nothing had ever happened. You know better, though. You witnessed it all firsthand. The events continue to haunt your dreams and your waking thoughts. Even now, you go out of your way to avoid the Excelsior. Though weeks have passed and there has been no sign of any other nefarious schemes within its accursed walls. The only thing that can quiet the echoing memories of that horrible experience is a visit to the local speakeasy. But all the booze in the world can't keep the grisly visions from your nightmares, waking you in the dead of night with a violent start, soaked in sweat. That's when you notice a person asking around town about the Excelsior. Innocent questions at first, but more prodding with each passing day. Surely they will believe you. Somebody has to. You may have broken free of Excelsior's grasp, but there will be other victims. That you are sure. You grab a piece of paper and hastily scribble a note. It's all a facade. Room 225. Tonight. It's not over. If they can see past the veil of Excelsior's operations, then maybe others can too. It may not be too late to stop it all from happening again.
But it is too late. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm happy
So,
with that ending, but I have to confess I'm still a little envious of the previous game having people blowing up. I do like dynamite and grenades.
yes, I know. He, if I don't know if anybody caught our Iron Man, you were big on the grenades and blowing yourself up with grenades. So,
Yeah, I think my deck was called Tommy's Blades and Nades.
yes, Tommy's Blades and Nades. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. There was a nice, very Winifred finish, I think, with with that. So,
It looks
anything-
like many question marks were committed to some crazy tests that got it all done in one
Yeah.
shot. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. I especially like the generosity of running 2 copies of Eye of Truth there. That was pretty cool. I like that card a lot.
Oh, it's wonderful. We've used it a lot, actually. I think anytime we've had a seeker, we've pretty much always run it in our our 4-player campaigns because it just really makes things, a lot easier. And a lot of the standalones run 3 of a lot of the treacheries. I guess this one doesn't. We were originally thinking before we opened it up to the community, we were going to do the Egypt scenario, and that has a lot of 3 of treacheries, and that actually would have been good there.
Oh,
So.
Egypt. Oh, that is nasty. It's also like a 7-hour scenario.
I think it usually takes us about 3 hours. We've done it. We've done it twice. I think inserted into a campaign, maybe only once, and we think we did it one time, like three player. I don't know, Daniel. How many times have you done the Egypt scenario? Do you remember? I know we did it once without
Twice.
you.
I think I've
Okay.
done it twice.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember we did it once as a standalone, I believe, and then I think we inserted it.
Well, we did it once with you and me, and Audra and Chris, because I remember that's when Chris had he had it was the first time he ever played Windy, and he spent the whole scenario being very frustrated with his deck and not doing anything, and then at the very end he had only backstab and emergency cash, and he just kept drawing them over and over again, and just wrecking things. And he's like, "Wait, this is how you play Windy? I like it." He had the amulet on.
I don't think it's exactly how the story went, but I'll let you have it.
It was close to that. I remember
mean-
you had backstab, and I remember you had emergency cash, and I remember you played it a lot, and I remember you did a lot of work at the end there. So
No, I do remember having the very, very thin deck with barely any cards in it and just cycling it constantly, and having to be very, very careful not to play and completely deplete the deck.
Yeah, that is a lot of horror if you're cycling it all the time. Still, it's a pretty good scenario, and in fact, that product, if any of you in chat have not seen the Eternal Slumber before, it actually comes with 2 scenarios in one package. So it's actually quite a lot of Arkham content for your money. So it's one that's kind of overlooked by the community. It's not one we talk about too much, probably because it's pretty tough to play standalone, and it's really long to play 4-player. Unless you've had a few runs like this crew obviously has, and then you can get it down to a blazing 3 hours.
blazing 3 hours. It's like 3
Yeah.
scenarios in one, really. There's 3 different parts. It feels like each one feels like its own little scenario. So that's how I've
It's a
always
nice
felt.
challenge.
Yeah. What I do not like is the one token that just gets rid of all your boosts. So it
Oh yes, that's right.
I think it's the tablet.
Mhm.
But yeah, I have a video I'm going to be putting up I think in 2 weeks of us trying it on hard in the middle of a campaign, and we got wrecked really hard by it. So it was, I mean, I was playing Zoe, and I had I had this guy. I had my Time Worn brand out. I had all the boosts in it, and I drew that thing, and it's -2. You get no boosts and draw another. I was like, well, I just lost, and got retaliated against, and yeah, it was good times. And I almost ended up sacrificing Randolph Carter to the Abyss, which would have been hilarious if you know all the lore.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, you're right. That would be hilarious. Almost as hilarious as the run earlier where Ashcan Pete lost the dog but saved the world.
Oh, so you guys, I guess you guys didn't see it, but Felion did 2-hour two-handed run of the entire Dunwich cycle, sacrificing getting Ashcan Pete's dog sacrificed and still winning the campaign.
Oh wow, that's a big handicap.
Yeah, he did it in 2 hours. Spoilers, chat.
Sorry, chat.
I'm a terrible person, but
You're saying
presumably
he ran the whole campaign in 2 hours?
Yeah,
he did. Yep.
How does that
it was
work?
crazy.
I mean, you can watch it. He has a little timer going up,
Mhm.
and yeah, he did the whole thing. Although,
Speed run.
admittedly,
What
yeah,
did
no,
they
he.
do next?
I know. Well, to be fair, like the scenario was it 6, the where you're hunting the broods. He delved and resigned.
Action 1, yeah. Delve.
It was action 1
delve.
Action 1 draw, top deck a delve. Action 2 play the delve, and then action 3 resign. That's what he did. So yeah, 2 hours 4 minutes. It was pretty insane. I was like, I was talking to Tika before because she said she was going to be doing the narration or the for it, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be doing this. He's going to be doing doing the whole thing in 2 hours. I was like, okay, I don't understand the words that you're coming out of your mouth because that doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, he did it. It was pretty crazy. So anyway, it was fun to watch. So there's been a lot of cool stuff.
I don't even think I could set up 8 scenarios in 2 hours.
Not only
Well,
that, but he
the magic.
upgrades all his decks too.
With the magic of
Jeez.
Tabletop Simulator, you can fly through it. Yeah.
Tabletop Simulator, Arkham DB. Damn.
And all of Tika's little buttons that she, like
Yes.
she, I don't know if you guys are aware, but she's the one who made like the upkeep button. But she's got all these setup buttons that will just automatically set up a bunch of stuff for you. So
That's been some awesome quality of life upgrades.
yeah, I asked her if she could do it in real life though, so we could have the upkeep button in real life.
If only.
Yeah, if
Everybody
only.
loves the upkeep button.
Yeah.
Bridge out into robotics.
I, as a matter of fact, I could tell you about the upkeep button as soon as we got it. When I went back and was editing the old videos that we recorded without the upkeep button, it was annoying me just to watch the game without the upkeep button. That's how much I like the upkeep button.
Ooh.
Really? It's a
So-
work of Patrice.
All right. So with that, once again, good job, guys. You managed to track down the murderer and put it to justice, to sleep, or banish. You managed to banish the actual culprit behind the murder at the Excelsior Hotel. So yeah, once again, congratulations. And I think we're going to head to a break. Is that correct?